Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Minute Eats, and it is the start of another theme week here on 5 Minute Eats, and this one is Shepherd's Pie Week. Now, I think this is going to be an interesting one. If you don't know what shepherd's pie is, it's basically like a meat and vegetable, sometimes gravy mixture on the bottom, covered with mashed potatoes. So what's not to love, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, for me, whenever I heard first shepherd's pie back in the day, it sounded really gross because I thought it was going to be something similar as haggis.
Yes, me too.
You know?
Me too. Mm-hmm.
But then I heard mashed potatoes, and I was like, okay, as long as it got mashed potatoes, I can play.
Sold, right?
Yeah.
Now, this one today, though, is the Boomerang's Beef Shepherd's Pie. All natural beef and veggies with a mashed potato topping. This is a product of Canada. It is a frozen product, and it is 8 ounces for $4.29, making it 53 cents per ounce, which is our most expensive of the week per ounce.
So this is interesting because it says it's from Canada.
Uh-huh.
Well,
it's a product of Canada.
It's a product of Canada, but apparently these guys are from Austin, Texas, and they visited Australia. They had their first handheld Aussie pie, and then they were inspired by all of that, so they decided to, make pies, I guess. And
so it's Americans that are inspired by Australian food
by using cheap Canadian labor.
There you go.
Shame on them. What's up with
wrong
them?
with them?
Yeah, what's wrong with them? What about Americans? Why can't we make pies?
Why not the Australians?
Yeah, because that's where they got the idea from, right?
Exactly. Now, we did review their little handheld pie thing during Chicken Pot Pie Week.
Yeah, and that was controversial because I liked it.
I did not.
You did not.
It wasn't great.
It was different. That was the problem. It was a different type of chicken pot pie.
Yeah, I agree. Now, this, I do feel like it looks pretty good. It comes in its own little baking tray, but I offloaded it onto the plate.
Taking a look at this thing, it doesn't look that exciting.
I think it looks pretty decent. It has a good mix of veggies because some of them this week don't have as many veggies. So this looks like corn and peas and carrots. And I feel like the mashed potatoes is kind of nicely presented.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it.
Let's try this out. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up, white again, thumbs down, we would not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. This is a shocker because I like the Boomerang chicken pot pie. This thing, it's almost there. I think it's a little bland. I think the big problem is the mashed potatoes. It's creamy. It's just very bland, and I love mashed potatoes. That's like the most important thing I was looking forward to in this thing, in these shepherd pies. I think it's bland. The beef, good quality. It's seasoned well. The vegetables, I thought were just there. It was all right. I think the star in this is the beef seasoned well. Tastes good. I think the mashed potatoes hurts it. The vegetables tasted as if they just took it out of a can after the pie was cooked and threw it under it. You know what I mean? And it just didn't. I felt like it didn't really go with the beef. Thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. That's very interesting. For me, this one is going to be a thumbs down. I agree, this is super, super bland. I was expecting to like this. I thought that it looked pretty good. It's the most expensive per ounce, so I feel like the bar was set pretty high there.
Yeah.
And overall, the actual ingredients, they're not bad quality. The meat was okay. There was nothing wrong with it. I do feel like, though, that the meat was the only thing that was actually seasoned in here. And it's like they cooked the meat separately, seasoned it and everything, and then everything else was layered on top without any seasoning at all. So it's just plain vegetables with no salt, pepper, seasoning, nothing on them. And then the mashed potatoes. I liked that they were creamy, but I didn't like how there was really nothing there. It tasted like there was no butter, no salt, no pepper, nothing. Just potato. So you've got a well-seasoned beef with bland everything else, and it just didn't equal out. Like there wasn't enough seasoning on the beef to like carry through the whole rest of the dish. I think if they could have seasoned the veggies well, including the potato, it could have been a really good dish.
Yeah.
But they just dropped the ball.
Huge, huge disappointment because I really love the beef. To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.